Mark.
You want an audio set? I'm probably gonna be like this if I can.
Yeah.
I can't move it no further than this.
Okay.
You can still hear me though? You know me, I'm a project.
Project.
Too, so, yeah,
Mic check 1, 2.
you know, theater.
Did that scare you? Okay, I'll just make sure.
How you tie that up?
This.
What you need,
It's
Smoove?
so easy.
Is it one piece?
You need to go up?
Yeah,
Or just
one
bend the arm up?
One piece?
Bro, I saw it on TikTok, right? And I was finna get ready to do a
Chit
show.
This is new.
You comfortable right there?
I was finna get ready to do a show and I
Check,
saw it on TikTok.
Hey,
And all
hey,
you do
hey.
is you put a scarf on and then you just grab the ends of the scarf tied and then you twist the sides down, right? You just twist them all the way down and then you wrap them and tuck it. That's it. It's super easy, bro.
So, I mean, where do you get it from? Is it a do-rag?
Bro,
Or is it like a bed sheet?
Man, I
Like-
feel like people gonna start jocking when
No,
I
I'm just.
I do the same thing.
I'm gonna say I don't want to record
Okay,
this.
no,
You
you good,
record
you good.
it?
We're definitely recording.
Oh man, you gotta cut this out. All right, go ahead though.
So look, I go to like TJ Maxx, Ross, and I go over to the women's section.
No.
Bro, when I got the first one, cause they got like Michael Kors, then they got the fake Burberry ones. They got the, bro, I got like 2 of them.
So they got designers on them too,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Oh,
No.
Michael Kors one, bro, it's hard, bro. That silver one,
listen, when I went on your
What is it,
IG,
just some cloth and you just.
it's a scarf, bro. It's a scarf. It's a
so
legit
this a prayer shawl.
scarf. Huh?
This a prayer shawl. You see the old school prayer shawl, like revivals on the Sabbath.
yeah,
and
I
they
know what you're
just,
talking about. Yeah.
you just wrap it. That's what it is.
I feel like, I feel like
This the shit that you wrap the newborn in, right? This is.
I knew this.
No, I'm just wanting to ask. I'm just making sure to find it. No. I
Right.
like it. I'm admiring this. I just want to go to the section and find it. So go to the newborn section and go on the top shelf with the. This what the mothers be wrapping their babies in, Philo.
So,
I just want to know if you was watching the video with your legs crossed in front of a body mirror.
So I got okay.
nah, man, it was just
It's tough,
And
though.
then it had that little sound. Like it was the
On the video?
This is
On the
how I
TikTok?
rap Mike Turban. Like that's how I went.
Not
And I
the
was
Siri
like,
voice, right?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
with the Siri.
Lord.
And I was like, oh, I'm doing that. And then I did it at an event, and they was like, bro, that's your look. And I was like, yeah, it sure is.
I mean, it's a
He went to go
it's a
gamble,
good
flip
look. I can tell you put time in this because the
I bought
colors match.
5 of them, bro.
I know. I went on his Instagram page and I saw the first 5 videos with
With that
different
on.
scars. I said,
Yup.
this joker is investing
He got one for every
in these
outfit.
outfits.
Oh,
It's
wait.
tough though.
He can have blue on, or have a
It's
blue
tough.
one with some white in it.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Hey, we don't need all that from you. That's what I'm saying. I don't need
That's
all
you
that
too.
from
I just said it.
You know what?
You just being blunt now,
Man, you got to find your niche. Hey, welcome back to the outlet, man. We back in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ski. Listen, this is a special night. This is episode number 8.
Hey,
Episode number 8, man. We got
that's completion.
4 more to go for this first season.
7 was completion.
Yep, 8 is new beginnings.
Yeah, my bad. You
It's
right.
all good.
Okay.
Anywho, it's your boy Philo back in the building, man. Thank y'all for the support thus far. We're gonna keep rocking. And like I said, it's just gonna keep getting better and better, bro. So excited for tonight. Got my boy Tim Allen in the building, the black Tim Allen.
He thought I wasn't coming back.
You know what I'm saying?
He thought I wasn't coming
I
back.
told y'all. He honorable mention. Watch.
Y'all.
Watch.
Yeah. We here.
And then I got my brother, man, all the way from Alabama.
Yeah, man. 205. Stand up. What's
JustCordell is in the building. JustCordell is in the building, man.
Yeah, he said it, man.
Cordell, who you got with you? Who is this?
It's DJ Smoove. He ain't too special, man, but you know he all right. Get on my nerves.
That
all right,
way.
you feel me?
Okay.
But I got my guy, dog. This DJ Smoove. He young entrepreneur, man. Got his own sound company. 18,
Yes, sir.
19 years old. Been on the road with me for a while, so that's my guy.
That's tough. That's good, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So, who are you, bro?
What you mean?
Like, I know you, but tell the people, like, who you are. The man came from Alabama to rock out with us. So, I mean, that says a lot in itself. He didn't have to come, but he did it. You know what I'm saying?
I did it for you.
Felt that in
I know I appreciate it, bro. But
You made a sacrifice.
yeah, tell the people what you do, who you are, like.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm JustCordell. I'm a Christian hip hop artist from Birmingham, Alabama. 2018, we won the Alabama Gospel Artist of the Year award for the Alabama Music Awards, and it's been taking off since. And so down here rocking out with my boy, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time down in Florida. Got a couple prisons coming up, so yeah, bro, we rocking.
Now, a couple prisons.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what that means. If I was just to hear that, I would probably be
Oh, you want me to laugh?
a little weirded out.
Actual prisons, right?
Got a couple prisons coming up.
Blame
It's
yourself.
actual prisons.
Yeah,
does that mean?
Yeah, we're going into prison to do hope events and angel tree events to really uplift them guys. And I'll be doing this set, and DJ Smoove will be with me working my nerves. And yeah, bro, that's what we do, man.
Okay.
I got a question.
Uh-oh.
So for the new fans like myself,
Yeah.
that is introduced to, you know what I'm saying, your music, to your sound, what style would you kind of like describe yourself to an audience like that? You know what I'm saying?
I would say, and I hate to say it like this, but almost like I grew up a big Mystical fan, so I really like how he delivered.
I
You
like
know
that.
what I'm saying? And so I like that delivery, the heavy delivery, but lyrical, and you know what I'm saying, with a couple melodies in there. So I wouldn't really put it in a box, but it's inspirational music.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that, because that's kind of who I thought about when I first heard the record. Literally, like a mystical reference, and it's not in a way of when we say that, like you said, people gonna take that and run like, oh, you trying to be like Mystical, his cadence. No. Your sound, flow wise, cadence wise, wasn't that, but the aggression was as those Mysticals, that DMX, that captures your attention, that commands your attention on that record. You feel what I'm saying? And so me personally, I could at least vouch for that and say like, yo, that delivery that you bring to that track and everything, bro, like, it captured me, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
You, and vice versa, bro. You captured me, bro. I'm telling you.
Thank you, bro.
Man, this dude's so funny, man. Like, I'm talking about even off the rip. Like, if y'all even caught the first part of that, bro, he was on my turban.
No, I was just trying to see what happens. I want to join the gang. I thought about doing it myself.
Understood.
And that's why I was wanting research purposes. I said, okay, for the baby section. But, got it.
Maternity wear.
Maternity wear. That's the word I was looking for. What's the newborn section?
Yeah. That's what you look at.
So how long you been doing the music, bro?
About 6 years now, man. About 6 years. I had a couple name changes and everything, bro. It's just,
Hold on.
Let's talk about that.
Damn.
Skip over that.
oh, man.
So first name was what? Hope we got to hit
I
it.
don't even want to go
Jehovah's
back.
Witness.
No, we got to do it, bro.
Jehovah's Mighty Witness.
Young Cross.
It was Rapture the rapper. Oh, boy.
Rapture.
Hey, it was horrible.
Was it Rapture the rapper or Rapture the rapper?
It was both, really. I changed it twice.
Both. At that.
Oh, it was bad, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Boy.
Casper the Rapture.
Yeah, bro. It was bad, bro. It was horrible.
What's the other one? You got to keep going now. We have
Nah, that's it. That was it. Rapture the rapper. Rapture the rapper. And then Rapture.
Cause I know when I searched them up on Spotify, I'm like, bro,
Nah, man.
like which one is it, man?
Yeah.
Like music on the rapper and
It's
music on
just
the rapper.
Cordell from now on. That's it.
They got so tired. His new name is JustCordell. I was just trying to change it up.
Yeah, bro.
It's JustCordell.
That sound like that's the inspiration
And
behind
that's it, bro. You
Like,
like,
all right, bro.
changing it, bro. It's just Cordell,
Nah,
dog.
man.
I'm done
Nah,
changing.
it was an identity thing, man, and know that, you know,
I was-
your God-given purpose. Then you hear that button one time, bro. I don't know if folks tune in Rapzilla, but he hit that little button. He be like, change your name.
Dang.
Yeah, bro.
I'm glad you did that.
But no, it was really an identity thing, man. I really felt like I was trying to put so much stuff around me to bring value to who I was or who God called me to be. And when I got to the point to realize, man, everything that He has given us, or everything that we need to be successful is already on the inside of us. And so, just go by your God given.
That's dope, bro.
So what's really interesting about like how we met is, and he'll tell you this, and you know, I it's hard for me to change who I am no matter who's in the room
You don't change for nobody.
or who's
you a butt sometimes.
yeah. So wherever, whenever, whatever, like you gonna get me. And so even when I think about 2020 and how tough of a year that was, in the midst of finding out that my son had his issues going on and we were gonna have to be in Birmingham for a long stint. Like I was really able to just kind of pick his brain on a lot of stuff that I saw early on within just the faith and his doctrine. You know what I'm saying? And so
That's good.
I didn't waste any time on having like conversations like right away. And so I don't know if Smoove know about the story or not, but like he's definitely been a part of like that whole journey, like being in Birmingham, and been solid through it all, bro. Like we connected on the music tip. I think we texted on Facebook or something, and he was like, "Come through, we having church or whatever." And I was like, "All right, well, I ain't got nothing going on. Like, yeah, let's do it." So went, linked up, and I think we might have had 2 other times where we linked up, but then that time where we ate in the cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
I think that, and then when we was in the truck at Burger King. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, those were like the 2 pivotal moments where I think I said something where he was just like he had to digest it,
Right.
and then take it with him like, oh, that nigga was real serious about what he just said.
Wow.
Like I need to make sure like I'm where I need to be, because I not intentionally, but I can see he was kind of flustered with what I was talking to him about, because he was just like, man, I can't see that. I just don't see that, dog. Like, but I may be wrong, and he was just went back and forth with like, but I don't know. Like I can't say. You know what I'm saying? I need to ask my pastor or whatever. Like, yeah, it was an interesting experience, and like I said, this was not even a month after we had just met. We having like heavy dialogue just about doctrine. And I'm sure he like, man, who this nigga think he is?
Yeah.
Like coming at me like this, but
it was one of the best things that ever happened to me, dog.
Yeah.
Like, just being straight up.
Yeah.
Because you get frustrated. Like, I say what frustrated me the most about that is you giving this platform, like, you know what I'm saying, people give you a microphone and, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you know what I'm saying? But when you get to the point where I really don't, you know what I'm saying? And this man is challenging, you know what I'm saying, the ways that I have been taught in the past. So I got an opportunity, or I got a choice to either combat him or dive deeper to see what's real truth. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying, having somebody, he was like one of the first people like really challenged me. Like, bro, go check it out, bro. Like, that ain't it. You feel me? Like, and so you get to a place, and I'm telling you, bro, I think that was the pivotal shift, like even in my family, musically, all that. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I appreciate Big Brother.
Yeah.
It was dope.
and for the life of me, I couldn't understand like I knew we were gonna connect, and because this sound bad, but I ain't had nobody else, so I kind of had to be friends with him.
Let me be your 3rd option.
But no, it's just like in the midst of me going through what I'm going through, like, why is it that God is pulling on me to like still see fit, not just him, but like to pour out and pray for like other people? I'm like, God, I want to be mad right now. Like, my son is dying, and you got me like praying in the hospital for other people. Like, I don't want to be doing all that stuff, bro. Like, I want to be upset and moping and just kind of in my own little space, like not worrying about none of that. But it's just,
But that's what happens when you're a vessel, though. Because we're not here for self.
yeah.
And it's a perspective thing. And that's why the enemy, from my understanding of how I like to see my faith, that's why the enemy attacks our mind so heavy. Because if we lose sight of what our actual goal is and what our position needs to be, we miss those moments of connection. We miss those moments where, okay, I'm going through with my son, my life, my this and that, instead of altering your mindset to where like, yo, I'm right where I need to be. It hurts, it's painful, but there's somebody down this hall that I need to get engaged with. Because what you're going through, you strong enough to handle that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might not feel like it then,
Right.
but I guarantee you what you're going through now, once you get out of your personal season, it's only going to enhance the next young dude that go through the same thing. Their story going to be the same blueprint.
Yeah.
But guess what? Your book finished. That chapter done. And we need those people. And that's why it's just so disappointing when you see these older cats just lost in the sauce trying to stay young. No, I need you to go through this for us.
Yeah.
So that when we look back, you feel me, fathers, uncles, OGs in the streets, whatever, like we need y'all to go through this and endure it so that you can give us a blueprint.
That's good, bro.
We don't have that a lot of times in these situations. You feel me?
Right there.
So you want to be able to look and see, oh snap, that car about to hit him. We need to go the other way. Like you want to see, like him.
It ain't gotta be that like instant, but if I know this,
I mean, why you dodge that car, man? You supposed to let it hit you, bro.
let me put it like this: if I see a left and a right, and I done seen 3 people go left, and they done came back battered up.
You ain't going left.
Prodigal son and came back to the horn after eating slog. Hey, y'all, let's start crazy. Come here, crackhead. Now let's start crazy, big dog. Go back that way.
Yeah.
It's crazy over there. Now I know. All right, common sense gonna be like, you know what? Let me try the right side real. Let me see what the right gonna do.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
You know, and those are the blueprints I'm talking about. So it ain't like, oh damn, you got to level 5. Let me try to get to 6.
Yeah.
Why I gotta struggle hard? Why I gotta take that same route? You know, and you guys are artists, so I know already naturally as creatives and business owners, like we think that way. How can we work smarter and not harder? Especially in this comedy grind, bro. Like you guys, like I said, we all creators, so we all understand.
Yeah.
But comedy, the people talk about ain't no money in comedy. I refuse to believe that. If you set your brand together, if you have a business in mind, get your business right, your contracts, you know, and you talk to people, you get certain people with those sponsorships, those monies, those grants, whatever. I'm positioning myself for the money. I don't gotta wait for a side show for $25, $50 to host and this and that. For what? I represent me.
Yeah.
Easily.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that we don't talk about. You know, so people rather glorify that struggle.
Let me ask you this, since you said that. Oh, everybody can answer this. What is the absolute worst gig that you've taken?
Worst game. I'll let y'all answer.
Like from the booking to the money to the actual show, the production. Now you ain't gotta, don't say no names.
Okay.
But
Let's move. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The 5th. I'm pleading the 5th.
cause I'm sure you done did quite a bit with DJing.
DJing. You done seen a lot.
Wait, how long you been doing it?
I've been doing this since I was in middle school, DJing.
So you're
Wow.
18 or 19?
18, so
18
I
now.
graduated.
So 15 you been doing it?
Pretty much, I started.
15 is not middle school. I hope you weren't in middle school.
Well, you
At
leaving middle
15.
school. I'm
At-
sorry.
I was.
But to
15?
understand what he's doing, yeah, like 8th grade.
Bruh, you were not 15 in the 8th grade.
What age was I in 15?
That's sophomore, bruh.
Probably like 14.
I didn't even want to
13.
count back.
I was in.
You talking to somebody who
I'm thinking
went to
8th
school
grade.
like
So
that.
what? 13?
13, bruh.
13, 8th
yeah,
grade.
15 is
Okay.
a stretch. You got your permit
I
in
mean,
8th
your
grade?
testimony. You answer questions. I mean, I'm about to this thing.
It was about 8th
I'm
grade.
asking
It
this
was
man
in
like
the
that.
8th grade. Yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
8th
so
grade.
in 8th grade. Okay, bro. Don't look, bro. Don't.
I'm his public defender. No, my client's there. 8th grade. No. I'm asking Smoove. Were you there? Right. No, my dog started at 13. My bad, Smoove. Take your testimony.
Man, so yeah, got this call from this lady, just from a random number, man. She was just going through a divorce.
Oh, hell.
Got called to DJ for a divorce party.
Ooh,
Ooh, this is new.
that's
I
lit.
know they did that.
This is new. Yeah, this was new to me. Like I had to feel all right with it, but it was.
And how old is this?
This was when I was about 15, going on
So
16.
you starting? Damn.
Yeah,
What's a 15-year-old?
that was the.
I'm just thinking of the playlist. That's all I'm thinking.
talking
That's
about
all I'm
Jasmine Sullivan in love with somebody.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Celebrate good
Nah,
times.
they
Wow.
wasn't playing. No,
That was coming on.
Oh, it
She
was.
wanted
Oh
that.
yeah, man. It was that type of party. A divorce party.
So what? It didn't make it made you uncomfortable?
I
Or you just the idea
it
was the
just
worst?
The idea of it is like, why am I doing this? Like,
But you still did it.
yeah, I still did it. but
Okay,
it
so
was
we got to paint this thing out. So when you walk in, what is the scene when you walk in? You done already booked it. Did you get your money beforehand, or it's just like play for
yeah,
it?
I get it beforehand. I get it the day of the event, you know.
Okay,
So
so you walk in, what you see?
I mean, the house, just plenty of ladies there.
Hold on.
That's
hold on.
bad, bitch.
So it's a 15-year-old walking to a house full of single women. A house. Not no venue. Or no, okay, so continue.
All right.
Full of ladies, couple of men. It was just like a regular party.
Why are they there?
I'm gonna let it slide.
I had to set up in the living room of the house.
Yeah.
On some lights and stuff, and yeah. She
Was it
just
them?
had the light. She was dancing and everything like she was single, man.
Did she give you the playlist? I'm still stuck on the
She gave
playlist.
me the playlist like it was.
Okay, so she knew
What she wanted to hear.
That's cool.
She could have went to a club for that.
That's what they usually do. So
You
this is
coulda got a
new for me.
section for that.
I've seen divorced group parties at like venues or shows, and they celebrate at the club. Like they got a little tiara, a sash that say divorced all on it, and a big ring, like a blow up ring. Like yeah, we divorced. They like cutting it up. Like I've seen that, but no, a private house party.
Private house.
Why is that celebrated, bro? Like I just don't.
My
I don't
point
get
exactly.
that. I
That's
don't-
my main
I
reason
don't
why I
know.
feel.
Did you do a speech?
It was just a house party.
Well, you divorced. Vila, why would you celebrate a divorce?
I mean, why not?
Celebrate? I
mean,
I don't know,
know,
man.
I
I think that's a place to
Celebrate.
hear.
Kinda-
I wouldn't celebrate.
I don't
bro.
know. To me, that was just kind of like
I
disrespect.
get-
Because I know if I was the man, like,
I can understand like being at a place of where like I'm celebrating a new start, but actually celebrating the divorce portion of it. I don't know.
I wouldn't celebrate.
that's why I wouldn't particularly call it a divorce party if it was.
That's what. No, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Exactly what it
That's
was.
the sole reason for
I
being there.
mean,
No. You can't smash me.
Yeah,
No,
don't dress that up.
That's you said it.
Can't clean that up,
This was
Smoove.
the main reason.
She was excited about it, and so it was a party.
It was a party.
Yeah.
And she was the only one dancing. Like everybody just watched her dance.
I
Please
mean,
say
yeah,
yes.
she was dancing at first, and then she did a dance by herself to Beyonce.
It's like a routine.
Like a single lady.
All the
song.
single ladies.
She cried that
Go-
night.
go figure.
I guarantee she cried that night. I guarantee she.
Well, unless she was slap drunk, then
Yeah, she cried.
she cried the next morning. Like, what did I do?
that way. Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen it
how,
all.
How much you got paid for that?
Oh, good question.
Ooh, so it was about $75 an hour. It was from about 5 to 12 in the morning.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
75 an hour. That's not bad. That's
It was like what?
5 to 12.
So you should have 5.
So 5 p.m.
What? You had no bedtime?
to midnight.
At 15 years old.
I had a bedtime at 15.
Exactly.
did?
That's what I'm saying.
I did.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
But my see with my rules, if I was out working or DJing, then it ain't really.
I ain't had much freedom at no, bro.
What
I
day
ain't had no
was
much
you on?
freedom.
I should
On a
started
Friday.
DJing when I was
Saturday.
Bro, I should have did something. I started doing comedy at 15.
Right.
In a comedy club.
You got that kind of freedom.
That kind of freedom, bro, with a passion.
Nah, I definitely wouldn't do no
party.
party though.
Party.
Yeah, I wouldn't do no party. I wouldn't do no party because I wouldn't know who to invite. Like that'll feel too awkward.
Watch.
Yeah, but I don't think I.
So you're not gonna answer the worst gig question,
Who,
Cordell?
me? Nah, I'm gonna pass.
Oh, he's trying to make some
You-
money.
you have to,
He
bro.
got a
I gotta
brand.
answer?
Yeah,
We ain't saying no name.
we've all been there.
Just make it as vague as
Okay,
possible.
all right.
Let me wait. Let's go back
All right.
because I don't want to ask Cordell. Let's ask Rapture.
Yeah, okay. that
Okay.
works.
Yeah, we'll
That
treat it
works.
like that.
That's what he's trying to do here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll
So,
work.
Rapture worst event ever probably was. Oh, you know what? I can actually say this. I say the name too. I don't even care.
No. We just started. He just started now. We ain't gotta get nobody.
Yeah, man. So
Get my show flag.
Get the scissor button ready. Get this.
really, when I was trying to, man, because I really felt like, because we was going in clubs, you know what I'm saying, and really, doing the shit in clubs back then, and so I went out
Strip
to do
club.
the showcase. No, I ain't going to strip club.
Okay. Just
No,
wanted to
I
make-
went out to
okay.
do the showcase out in Atlanta, man, and when we got there, we had paid for like a premium slot, you know what I'm saying, to get on so we can get in, get up out of there because it was smoked out and everything. Man, this dude just kept pushing us back on the list. We didn't get paid for it. None of that. Like it was just one of those events that like I just wish I didn't do. Let me say that. Like, and so I still went and talked to some people, but it was just a horrible experience as far as like trying to connect with them dudes in Atlanta. Like they had a skip list for the skip list. Like if you skip, you can pay $50 to skip people, but then you gotta pay the next 50. So it was like you was bidding for a spot. They had some big name people in there.
Yeah.
But it was like, bro, if you want to get up in front of these folks,
I heard about that.
I
Yeah,
think
but-
that got a lot
Heard
to do
about
with the
that.
promoters these days.
I don't deal with Atlanta.
Yeah, like
man.
this was a while ago, but Instagram wise and promoters post their stuff. But yeah, there was an artist. I don't know what the purpose of the post was. I don't know if a fight broke out or something.
Yeah.
But it was talking about, and it stuck out to me the process to get on. So you have the regular club hours, but after the club, which is your 12:30 hours, when the club about to switch gears or whatever, turn
Like
up.
open mic or something?
After hours, yeah. Like I guess what depending on your city.
Yeah.
If you close at 2, then you looking at your 2:30, 3 o'clock crowd.
Yeah.
And that's when those local artists sign to promote their stuff or perform. So I could imagine that skipless process just to fight for a
Horrible.
3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, empty club, people leaving,
Oh yeah.
and you trying to keep their attention. So I remember seeing that.
Bad business. But yeah, man.
Wow.
So yeah, that saved me. So I ain't gotta talk about some churches. But we're good. Yeah, that's mine. I'm safe.
Wow.
So as Rapture,
Okay.
were you a Christian artist then?
Yep.
So out the gate, so you were really just trying to reach people
Yeah.
and be a light in those different.
Yeah, and it's sad too, bro, cause like now that I look back at it, like it was like I had good intentions, but I didn't know what I was doing because nobody really tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Going back to the blueprint. Going back to the blueprint.
I think a lot of people need to really have an understanding of what they're doing before they give them a platform.
Yeah. And you can burn out really quickly like that. Like not having you got a motor, but no direction and no way to, like, you don't understand the pacing. Like everything don't have to be just go. Like, so it's less about I need to do more. Like, no, like let's do some quality stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what woke me up with pricing.
Oh, instead of taking a bunch of little gigs for
Because
$100 here.
starting out, listen, I'm not trying to blow my own horn when I say this, but I was favored when I started out, and you might remember this. I hit fast when I got into stand-up. I got in fast. And I don't know if it was because of the aspect of me doing clean comedy and it was just a different market, whoop-de-whoop. But it was shows every weekend. The conversation becomes, what is more appealing? I'm on flyers every weekend, or I'm busy, but my pockets is running dry. I'm still struggling to make rent this month. What is more appealing? So gradually through my first, I would say 3 years of doing this, it was more understanding like, no, I really need to be compensated.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful for the promoters. When I gave them my price in that season, they jumped back like, that's it? No, what you mean? That's it? Like, no. I've seen you at so-and-so show. This all you charging? To do what you doing? And you have to, and again, going back to creators and entrepreneurs, you have to know your value. And it's so cliche to say that, but I have a better understanding of that. Like, you have to know for yourself and respect your value.
I feel like we've had that conversation.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, okay.
Plenty of times.
Just hit
But
it.
with that, since you don't, I feel like a lot of people just don't understand that what your
It's not
value
taught.
is. It's not taught.
It's not taught. You know,
You saying the individual or people?
the individual.
Oh, okay.
Individuals and business.
I think it's both. I think the individual don't understand it as well as the people that are paying. Like to bring the
Yes,
people
because
out.
you do have those people that are willing to pay
Short
for that.
change it, but it's some that are.
Go ahead, Cordell. You might say.
And you know what really, and the thing that even makes it tougher, I think, for each and every last one of us is like, cause we do it for building up the kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
I
hard
think-
part.
And
I don't.
it's like when you
Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start.
All right, go ahead.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro.
But look, and so people see your heart and be like, and my thing, and I talked to you about this, like, I was like, man, if God present an opportunity, I'm going, because it's going to be somebody there who I can reach. And Philo was like, bro. Philo was like, bro. All right, bro, if they ain't going to pay you, don't do it. Like, shoot, they ain't going to take
I
care of
used
your
to
life.
have that mentality.
And he used to check me up, bro. I'm telling you.
They'll abuse it,
He
bro.
got a lot of checks, bro.
They'll abuse it, bro.
I mean, but sometimes you have to do that.
You have to do
I
what?
mean, some people.
You have to do what?
If you're not being compensated, don't do it. But because some people use you.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm about to say, Smoove, you messed up because you said you have to.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's what you
my
messed
bad.
up at. So re-rain down. I'm teaching you how you talk.
Sometimes you have to let something go if you're not being compensated.
Oh, let it
A lot
go.
of people these
Okay.
days will use you to put.
So, in other words, because you younger, so I'm gonna help your verbiage. Discernment is what's needed. Because I say that to say this, not saying that I always look to take a pay cut, but the situation at hand, depending on the promoter or whatever, you can read the situation and say, "Oh, okay, I'll cut down $100, or I'll meet you Because I'm looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You got other promoters here, or it's a sold out venue, whoop-de-whoop. So, but it's a discernment thing. And I mean, I don't, I'm leaning more towards that where like, I'm not worried about that no more as far as exposure, because when you start building your own, you know you control your own.
Bruh.
You feel me? So,
Do your research. That is all I'm gonna say. If these people come to you and present you with something, knowing they have brought a top tier talent to an event, these people can make it
I'm
happen.
talking
For
about
you.
that. No, that's a different conversation.
But I'm just saying.
He
Yeah, no.
I
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just
Because if you
saying,
can
bro.
afford this name, I know for sure. That's
Come
I
on.
know on that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
on that end. But I'm talking about for us doing clean, right?
Yeah.
We're clean artists or whatever. So I'm talking about like a church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those type of venues, what I'm talking about, where you know you try to do a revival night or a conference, whoop-de-whoop. I ain't gonna try to knock you over the head. You trying to do something for the mission, you're crazy, you know. Or
Yeah.
Christmas season, people trying to do these private parties for their, members. So I ain't gonna beat you over the head like how you charge what I charge, but listen, I'll meet you at this number.
Yeah.
Ain't no halfway split.
Yeah.
But let me do, and then here it is. What I've been learning is let me sell t-shirts.
Yeah.
Let me do merch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, listen, my price is usually X, Y, and Z. But listen, I'll cut it down to this number, and I gotta have a table to where I can sell some t-shirts. And that can compensate
Yeah, that's fair.
that normal number.
That's
But yeah,
fair.
yeah, on your end though, no. If you booking y'all situation, if you got a big artist
Yeah. Yeah.
headlining,
You done already brought them down.
yeah, you got this room situated, we already know you charging 10, 20 bands.
And you done bragged about it in the initial conversation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want you to come out, man. Yo, we had
Got a low bar. Oh, yeah.
He looking at you, but he talking to me. I just want you to know that.
I'm just saying.
I hear it. I'm
Just saying,
He talking
bro.
to me like, bro.
Just saying.
bro.
But it's
and
learning though.
It is, and I didn't had to sift through some situations where I ain't even asked no questions yet, and they hit me with, yeah, we're doing a free event, and yeah, we got
As
the
soon as I hit it, I'll be like, okay.
It's free.
we got the kids coming. All of the kids are no, they paraplegics, and yeah, we got
Make it like
some
ministry.
kids from the amputated leg organization, and
We got the left shoe association.
bruh, come on, bruh.
The left foot, no right association coming
we're
down
not,
here.
We're not charging nobody to get in.
It's a non-profit event.
Yeah, we
That's what it is.
we giving away hot dogs
But
and
they still gonna profit.
candy.
Right.
So we
Somebody
just
paid for something.
we just wanted to see if you'd be willing to help us out.
Somebody paid for that big hot air
Throw on the
balloon
seed,
that's out
man.
here. That little water slide y'all done broke down here.
Yeah, bro, they trying to get some of them try to get you now.
They do.
It's like, bro, I ain't ask you.
Non-profit.
I ain't
And
ask
we
you.
work
all
hard,
that.
and we work hard for those recognitions. So those moments where you do take that cut to work with a certain name for the sake of a resume.
Oh, yeah.
That's your early stages,
Oh,
the
yeah.
hustle, so that you can vouch later on in your career and
Yeah.
say, yo, I done work with. Whoop. They don't know where that came from. That ain't for them to decipher.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that no, I was on the same ticket as this artist, this comedian. Whoop.
Yeah.
And that's the smoke and mirror. You feel me? That we gotta still stand by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good aspect.
It's hard though. It's hard.
Man, because like
And-
you said something earlier. It's because we're tied into ministry mind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the hard part. So
That's
we're
the
looking
struggle.
we're looking at it from an aspect where we're not money hungry.
Yeah.
We want to do His will.
Yeah.
Gotta
But we
take
gotta
care
make
of
sure this
myself.
bill get paid this month.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's what we gotta really understand. So my prayer has changed, where it's like, Lord, bring those people that are okay or that can afford this new number that you told me to give.
Yeah.
I've been told to give this number, that number. So with me asking God for that, the follow-up is, okay, cool, I'm believing in God that these people are gonna come to where it don't even. I remember, bro, even out of COVID, 1 month I was dry. I said, man, I ain't got nothing. And I remember they called, it was some people that called, they wanted to book me. And I was like, I know we had a coach in my heart was like, I don't want to hit with no number because I know they're trying to, do their little thing, keep it simple. I gave them my number. My number was my rent. And I said, yo, I'm it's gonna be this much for, come on out. I said, nah, my heart said, nah, you don't need nothing, y'all can't work it out. Let me know, I'll try to negotiate with you. Man, that next message was like, we got you, send over the contract, we got you. No problem. I said, no problem. I said, send me the email. Let's do this. Yeah. And it was such, again, a learning experience for me because I walked away from that like, don't be scared to say your price.
Yeah.
There's people out here, there's promoters, whatever, that's gonna be respected. Like, we see what you're doing, we understand. Mm-hmm. No, that's what your number is. Let's do that.
Yeah.
And we gotta stand firm on it, bro, because I'd rather do.
Them the ones you go back to and be like, hey man, I'm coming.
You want to try to,
I'm coming.
You cut it down. Hey man, I cut it down. Just let me bring my shirts, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
They bought
you helping
shirts
set
too.
up and everything.
Man, they paid my rate.
Field, boy.
Bro, they paid the rate
Setting up
and
picnic
cleaned
tables
me out
and
of
everything.
shirts, bro. And it was just like, dang, I mean, and it was just like bills were paid off that one show for the whole month.
Yeah.
So I'd rather walk away from situations like that knowing like, you know what? I'd rather do 2 to 3 shows a month knowing that bills are paid.
Yeah.
Than to be booked every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm still looking at like, dang, I'm $200 short.
Yeah.
You tired.
Yeah.
You guys tired, but there's blessing in rest, bro. There's a blessing in rest, dog.
But you still ain't told us your worst.
I've been waiting for that window. I was like, they ain't gonna ask.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna ask.
Mine's a plethora. So I don't got no specific like collective.
Bro, I'm so glad you didn't say Pacific. Do you used to say that?
No, not me.
Okay.
People have said
so
that.
many people say that. That's so disgusting.
I learned that in high school.
Yeah.
Specific. No. I have
Be more
plethora.
Pacific.
No, I have a plethora of experiences. So, because when you ask like, what was your worst gig like across the board? I don't think that exists. I think it's always a piece of it here. Like, this was bad business, but the show came out good.
Okay.
Or the business side was cool. They paid me, but the show was trash. Like, so I think so. I look at it like that. So my struggle shows have been, like galas, like those, like those. Fancy, they done spent $75 for the ticket. They done spent money on gowns, all that. Like, they too uppity to laugh. And then you mixing the mics. So it ain't like you advertising comedy.
Yeah.
It's a gala full of a DJ, live band. How you got a DJ and a live band?
Yeah.
Pick one. And then on top of that, you got me doing comedy for whatever reason. I'm like, I gotta joke y'all out of this depression. Cause you done spent your rent money on this little gala ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Backwards.
So those have been, as a collective, like the money was there, but experience-wise, anything with a mixed mic, I try to stay away from. Like if you want to book me for comedy, I'll do comedy. And I host as well. So if you want me to host. But people try to blend the two together. I want you to host and you do a little comedy. No. Because there's a certain position that you need to be in. Consumer-wise, if you go to a show, and let's say I'm hosting, you done seen me for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So after an hour, you come back and you see me do 30 minutes, you tired of me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know this thing. Nigga, keep talking. Because now you confused. Perception, you confused. Like, you the host or you like you come on, bro. Like you burning the mic up. Let's hear somebody else on.
Yeah.
So I try to tell people, that don't book stuff often, like, hey, listen, I know you want to book me. I appreciate the interest, but if I'm hosting, I'm hosting. I do time in between with the boot, but don't have me host and then do 30 afterwards.
Bro.
Like it don't happen like that.
So mine was, the sound system was just
That's
terrible.
That right there.
Like, and because I'm an engineer,
Your performance.
it's a pet peeve. Oh yeah, I've done some gyms. Those have been pretty bad too.
Because then I got 2 speakers.
Yeah, those have been pretty bad. And because I can't get to the sound to actually like monitor it. Like people don't understand how important sound check is.
Yeah.
Like I've
What?
listen,
Especially if you have some blown speakers.
bruh. I done had to wait 30 minutes for them to get the house speakers working. Like, and the guy in the back just just perform off the monitors. Like what? Like yeah, we just got to turn the monitors around, so I won't be able to hear myself. And you want to turn the wedges around to the audience. Okay, I won't be coming back here.
But I used to mime, so I mimed in Bama, didn't I?
Yep.
And that was
pretty terrible.
So little bit
That
about
was
me
pretty
too. I don't
terrible.
know if the audience or whatever know. I used to mime as well in the church. Those that don't know what miming is, I would paint my face white gloves, you know what I'm saying, spirit fingers, and I would do it thus said the Lord through the arts.
Yeah.
Okay, mime is very expressive. But long story short, we did a gig out there in.
I don't even know what that was.
I don't know what it was.
Panama City.
I don't know why I have my stuff with me. I don't know why I had my stuff with me. But long story short, I'm in Bama. And it was one of them auditorium lunchroom cafeterias. And bruh, the worst thing ever is the little boom box. I had a CD. So first a flash drive. They couldn't get it on the flash
They couldn't get it.
We had to burn it on a CD last minute. Play it in an old CD player.
Take the microphone.
Took the microphone and held it. One of the biggest was like, "No, you got it. You got it. Go ahead. Praise him. Praise him." Like, bro, I can't even feel the music, bro. And
Bass,
Wow.
no mid.
no
Nothing.
treble, no nothing, bro. I'm like, yo. And yeah, so that's for me. I can relate to y'all as artists, like the sound.
That's important. That's why he here. Like, bro.
You gotta have somebody to.
Right, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody.
Because everybody else, and it sucks. Like, if you don't have nobody there, then you got some older seasoned saint in the back, and he like, yeah, you sound good, man. You sound good. And you
They
like,
don't care.
That- That's because everything loud to old people.
That's true. Though. Can you bring that down a little? Can you bring it
Yeah.
down? I'm right by the speaker.
I ain't-
That face down right
Yeah.
there. So that brings me to the audience. So how did y'all even link up?
Instagram.
yeah. I had started this group. It was the Rap Gang Experience.
Yeah.
Sick of him. I'm sick of him. But
It's all part of the Rapture.
it was an idea, bro, that really
Oh, Rapture is Rap Gang. Bro,
You thought it was rap.
I thought it was
It's
Rap
Rapture.
Gang. Oh,
Gang.
man,
You thought it was just rap.
bro. I thought it was just rap. No, it's Rap Short.
Yeah.
Rapture Gang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough, bro. Oh, you was doing something with that one. Hey, Cordell. I see what you was trying to do.
Rap
Gang is.
You know what?
Rap
That nigga said I'm
Gang.
coming to Xbox to take over,
Take
son.
Rap Gang, Rapture Gang. That's tough. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. That's tough. I can't wait to hear this.
Oh man.
So Rap Gang, you was Rapture Gang.
Yeah, man. So we started this thing. It was called the Rap Gang Experience, and so I had a group of young individuals who were pretty much it wasn't nobody who was over 17 at the time. So we had dancers, DJ. I had like 4 dancers, the DJ. Well, my
So you was
brother,
a Diddy of the
hype
rap shit.
man. Huh? Oh yeah, we was dope too, bro. Like for real, we had dance routines,
solid.
but it was set up. It was a real dope show, and man, God had put it on my heart, and it's still on my heart to do. I'm gonna just do it different with a different name. But
Keep the name. That's
no,
ordained. That's ordained,
no.
brother. Rap,
You got
that
to
captured
go.
me. The Rapture captured me. You see what I'm saying? The Rapture captured. Rapture captured me.
Oh boy, man, this thing, bro. This shit really go loud. God, bro, I'm trying to hold back.
That's so corny.
I caught up.
Oh, they're gonna make that a t-shirt. I'm getting my money, boy. I'm getting my money, boy. Oh, I'm so sorry, boy. Oh, ministry. Come on.
All right, let's get back to it. So, the idea was to create this young group of adults who would be the youth that the youth could see, man, because I really believe that youth need to see youth doing youth ministry. And so we was creating a platform to where I could pour into them, but still get them a platform to use their talents, because if we didn't capture them, then the world would, and the world was going to pay them. And the church never really got behind me, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of that stuff I was coming out of pocket, you feel me? And so we had to kind of norm some stuff down to see what events I could bring people to. And man, he just been with me through all of it, you know what I'm saying? And so been rocking, and you feel me? I saw him mixing up, like, bro, we need him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And being able to, even while we on the road, still, you know, pour in whatever God pour into me, like pouring into him to, you know what I'm saying, to still see the dream that I had move forward. And so, but yeah, man, we linked up from there, and he been rolling with me ever since.
That's tough.
He actually came to one of my schools. So like, I was sitting in the audience, and he was on stage. I'm like, okay, they pretty cool. And that's when I reached out to him on Instagram. I'm like, bro.
Oh, so you had already had so if I can get the timeline right, you had already had the vision to do the mentor program.
Yep.
And you just fell in line with that because you already captured him with the, not to use capture again, but you had, you know what I'm saying, was already pulled
He was already
from
rapping.
his ministry with the, that's tough. Yep.
He was already rapping.
I was saying, he was already rapping.
But yeah, man, it was dope. He got to see it with the dancers and stuff like that, and we really needed
good.
somebody who could make a certain type of mix to, you know what I'm saying, bring in some familiar stuff, and man, he just plugged right in, and we've been rocking it since.
So this is from 2018 on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is what I just realized. Like a lot of times when I bring up certain artists that I assume you already know, like was 2018 your first kind of
Move.
introduction to Christian hip hop altogether, like other artists and all that kind of stuff?
Not
Or
like up until 2018, I knew Lecrae,
that's it?
and yeah,
Okay.
really Lecrae, and then just some local guys. But
Wait, you know
I ain't really-
2018 Lecrae?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's that.
Dang!
Yeah. What's that? Church clothes?
Yes!
yeah.
That's
bro.
not even.
No, I'm so sorry. Hold my phone. That's on the charger.
That's Church Clothes 3.
No, 2018, he dropped, Church Close 3 was the black and white album, correct?
with him
with the
standing in
old
front of
school,
the
with
car?
the,
Yeah.
that had to be 2018, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we look that up real quick?
He called Lecrae at the end.
You knew 2018 Lecrae?
Yeah, and that was my thing. Like, I was rapping, and I didn't really know anybody in like industry wide. None of that.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's why I said I
was
started to pick up on that when I'm asking you about certain people.
How did it
Like,
even
you
happen
like-
with
I
that,
ain't never
though?
heard of them.
What you mean?
With Lecrae, how did that even link up, though? Well, how you got to...
How did I get the? It was just he was just the guy at that time, man.
Did you work with him, or did you just get
No. I just used to listen to his music.
Okay.
That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was the only guy who I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
At the time.
Where were you finding his music at? Like where?
Online.
How'd you? Oh, okay.
But online is vague. Like, so we talking about YouTube?
But yeah, and then like I was on the step team, right? And so the dude who was
Wait,
on my
what?
step,
Right, I might say, you can't just drive by that real quick. Hold on, back.
Like a.
Like,
yeah,
Break
all
it
the-
down. Break it
yeah,
down.
You never told me that.
BIC, the Brothers in Christ. We used to get
BIC.
see, y'all
They had the boots on too.
But hey, we had boots, we had canes, like bro, and it was dope, man. Like, and that's why, like, even when me and you first started talking, like I knew scriptures because we couldn't step unless we got like it was a packet of scriptures this thick, and like they was all out of context. But listen, we had to learn
conversation, bro.
We had to learn every scripture on there before we could step. Like, so I knew the word, but I didn't know the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew the words, but
Yes.
yeah.
Let the trap say amen.
That was Zaytoven, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Zaytoven.
black and white
So
one.
you knew 2018 was the Zaytoven project.
That's a lot of time.
From when we knew Lecrae.
Not just that, but like a bunch of other artists that are like
Popped
was
up 'cause,
popping.
Andy Mineo was jumping.
Yeah.
You had
long stretch.
And I was catching up. Like, I was legit catching up once I did. Like, I was legit catching up on.
So you missed Thizzle,
Yeah.
like
oh, you missed the Thizzle era?
Jason.
Kenton Jones era?
I knew some of Ken Jones stuff. Like, I knew some of
Because Kenton, like, OG.
Pro, Derek Minor,
Derek Minor,
like that.
Trip
yeah.
Lee.
KB was jumping off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
He just recently got on
Yeah,
KB, like real heavy.
KB,
Oh, you
that
still
shit,
okay,
dude.
okay.
KB, that dude, like, yeah. So,
Man,
but yeah, I'm learning people now. You know what I'm saying? And so, it was just weird to even be in them spaces. Like, recently we went to the Rapzilla thing, and like, Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Ryan was like, you don't know who that is? You don't know who that
Yeah.
is? I'm like,
Now, see, for me, I don't know a lot of these new cats.
oh, okay.
So I didn't.
Yeah, I'm
Past couple years, I ain't kept up with.
The newest person I
yeah.
know is your Aaron Coles, 1K Few,
Yeah.
your Caleb Mitchells.
Yeah.
Those are probably the top three. So when they drop songs on features with other artists,
And they ain't even out
I
there
don't know
like
who
that.
they. Yeah, I don't even know who they are. Yeah. So, yeah.
Interesting. So
Right now.
here's my next question. When it comes to Christian hip hop, is it just the music that'll make you define like a person as a Christian artist?
No, it's a lifestyle, bro. Like I feel like the life that you live should, okay, I'm gonna say that should be presented in your music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So with Christian hip hop being, you agree that it's a genre?
It is.
Smoove, you say Christian hip hop is a genre.
Yeah, I think it.
So anybody should be able to do it.
Yeah, if you put your mind and heart to it.
You agree with that?
It's tough. Anybody should, yes. Yes, I would say they should be able to.
Why you saying should instead of they can? If Christian hip hop is a genre, just like country music is a genre,
Yeah.
like Second Chance.
I feel like
you know Second Chance. Second Chance has went on to do country music. He was a part of HGA. Him and KB, been rocking out for the longest, and now Second Chance is doing country music. So if it's a genre, then anybody should be able to do it.
I think it's a genre with a call. Let me say that. I feel like as a Christian, if you're a Christian hip hop artist, it's more than music because you are legit trying to reach people. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a purpose. Not to say it's not purpose to anybody else's music, but we have a call, bro, to reach. You know what I'm saying? To seek and save those which are lost. You feel me? We got a call to create music to draw people in, or even get those words. You know what I'm saying? In tough times, like that's our call, and I think our genre has more of any other genre. I don't think they have that certain type of call. Let me say.
I say, yeah, anybody could do Christian, hip hop, but like, do you really know Christ? Do you know the Bible?
Minister it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know that accurately?
So can you recite? Is that what you're saying? Like, can you sound like you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, you can make it sound like you know what you're talking about, but like.
And the thing is, a lot of Christian artists now are either not identifying themselves as Christian artists, or like when you listen to them, it sounds so much more like the world stuff. It's like, yeah.
All right. So then, I guess at that point, then we got to define what Christian hip hop is. Like, what are you listening for to say, oh, that's Christian hip hop?
That's a good question.
What he just said too, though. You kind of touched on it a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all expound on it, but
Go ahead.
a little bit of what he just said was that you're leaving with that ministry-minded intention. So if we're saying Christian hip hop, it's a ministry-minded intention behind your music versus just saying, I don't cuss in my music. Because we talking about no cussing, or the standard of Christian hip hop. What permits it is a Toby and Wigway can be a Christian hip hop artist because the message is positive.
Yep.
He praises God and whatever acknowledgement. There's no scripture in it, but when you talk to him, I'm sure he's faith-based. He has his direction.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Where it's a life. I believe as a Christian artist, your music is supposed to produce life. That's what I'm saying.
Purpose.
Like it should have purpose for the listener.
I want to help redirect your question though.
What I hear when I listen to a Christian hip hop song is the question that I'm at. Like what
you looking for?
Yeah, like what defines it as Christian hip hop? I don't care about the life, none of that stuff. Because if you tell me Christian hip hop is a genre, then I have to put it in line with country music, R&B, rap. Like nobody cares about people life outside of the you're listening to the songs, like the music. Like you don't get to dive in deep into, oh, who is this person that made this song? Like you're not thinking about that. So that's
what do you feel, or what do you take away from when you listen to a Christian hip hop track? Like what do you take away? Like if you listen to a KB,
it depends.
Name,
It depends on what the song is. So I mean, in some aspects, like because music is emotional anyway. So in some aspects, like there's an emotional high that happens, like in regards to, oh, this man got a sample in here where he got a choir in the background, like singing worship songs, like singing hymn songs. That's freaking dope. Like, but War Baby, like Roddy Ricch did the same thing.
I feel you.
And I'm like, bro, this feels really good.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's I think we can rest on, like, as a Christian artist, your music is supposed to produce life. And if it's division, if it's hopelessness, if it's anything, you know what I'm saying, in a negative way, I don't think that's, you know, for me. Let me say for me.
Okay.
I don't think that's Christian hip hop.
all right, so can anybody do that?
Can anybody make Christian hip hop for me? No.
Can anybody come on, know the format, and be able to produce a song that gives you life, per se, if that's what you're listening for? Because again, you can't listen to a song and know a person's like true intent or true heart behind.
Toughest question you ever.
No, I can. No. I mean, I can break it down because you got to break it in sections.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just me because me and you always talk, so I know how to break it in sections. So, going back to the initial question, right? Was what? How do you differentiate what Christian hip hop is?
Yeah, let's define his Christian hip hop.
My definition growing up, simply off the question of what is Christian hip hop, my examples are pure glorification of Christ.
That's good.
If your verse is unadulterated, Christ, Jesus, church boy, the whole song, I'm automatically putting you in Christian hip hop category. So I'm looking at, again, my blueprint is the old Canton. Old Canton was hip hop, but you ain't missing a song without him talking about God, or a scripture reference, or or turning a scripture into a modern day scenario. You talking about I'ma stay safe and all these little funny parody moments in life, but his message was I'm still gonna stay close to God. That's what I would identify as Christian hip hop. Now, when we cross over to these modern day artists, where you're looking at them on Madden now, you're looking at them on, I think you can play both sides. Because yes, it is still the edification of Christ when you speak to them. But
Like have a conversation with them.
correct.
Okay.
So you can put it in whatever basket you want. If you choose to call it Christian music, that's fine. That's up to the artist how they want to brand it. Because I feel like that's an artist's decision whether to label it as Christian hip hop or not. Because watch this. Relaying it and associating it with comedy. I can't stand being called a Christian comedian. I'm losing money. You put me in a box. Because I can do a show at a comedy club the same way and rock it the way I can go into a church on Sunday and kill them same audiences. Ain't no difference in Tim from a church to a comedy club, comedy bar, whoop-de-whoop, etc. So again, I feel like to your question, it's up to the artist how they want to be identified. The consumer's gonna put whatever. If it ain't no cuss words in it, the consumer gonna easily put it in Christian hip hop. The moment I'm rapping, your first two bars can be whatever. Let's take your song. What's the one I like the most?
Shake that ass.
Ease Up.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, nigga.
My fault, bro.
Come on, bro.
My bad. Not that one.
Ease Up. Ease Up is a modern day scenario about holding yourself from the temptations of life. The moment you mention God held you back, or you reference a scripture in that moment of hesitation, bam, they're gonna throw you on a Christian hip hop website because of that one reference. Now it's up to you as an artist whether to keep holding on to that, because I'm reminded of Aha Gazelle.
I love Aha.
Aha Gazelle, he's not promiscuous in his lyrics. He don't go crazy and all
He's
that.
a both genre, ain't it? He a more R&B. He is an R&B artist and a Christian.
You'll throw him more in the hip hop now, but because he commanded that. I feel like he commanded that to be like, no, don't put me in no box.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a man of faith, but I'm regular. When you see me preach, and again, I haven't seen him live. This is me just based off of the interviews that I've saw. So you can step in when you're ready.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying that's how I associate. So it is a difficult question to ask. What qualifies as Christian hip hop, because that's on a consumer. But individually, if you as an artist want to identify as, yo, I'm a Christian hip hop artist. I'm faith based 100% in my bars, in my message on stage. When you hear me live, when I take those moments in between songs and speak that life into the audience, because I take that same moment that you speak on. I don't call it preaching, but I have church jokes that I talk about as my childhood. Can't run from it. It's part of me. At the end of my show, I speak life into my audience. Whether it's to promote my merch and tell my testimony. You saw the last show we did. I spoke my life. I said, hey man, I went through life. People saw me. People turned their back on me when I needed them the most. Whoop. Watch me shine. This is a statement that brought me through.
Yeah.
I put it on the shirt. Hey, if y'all want to go support the mission and be a part of this movement, do this.
Yeah.
That was me speaking life to the audience.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to walk me comfortably. I don't want to walk away from like, don't label me as I'm a church comedian.
And I got a totally different, like, and I respect, you know what I'm saying, your view on that, you know what I'm saying? But like mine is like, bro, we are called to be a peculiar people, bro. And like, no matter, like, I feel like the box, like if you're a Christian hip hop artist, bro, be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we shy away from that, bro. And I think we see so many people that has gotten, I think even letting the world steer them away from, you know what I'm saying, who you called to be. Like, bro, if you know God has called you to walk out your gift in the way he did, bro, who gives a damn about the box? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you're going to put me in the box, put me there. But in my box, I'm going to make sure God get all the glory. You know what I'm saying? And I think we got to be okay with that. We want the world to be so okay with, you know what I'm saying, okay, well, we want him to be able to go here and go there. Look, man, if God want me there, I'm going to be there, whether you call me that or not. You know what I'm saying? If it come out in my music and you want to label me a Christian hip-hop artist, that's what I'm going to be. But I identify myself as a Christian hip-hop artist because I believe the words that God gives me produces life, produces freedom, produces joy, produces peace, and that's what I do, and that's who I am. And so I won't shy away from or whatever box they say I'm going to be in, I be in that box. But at the end of the day, I whether hear well done, you know what I'm saying? Then
So my follow-up question to that, I believe in everything you say and I love that. So on a business, this is me throwing it devil's advocate, right? On a business aspect, when you want to book those secular rooms and you're thinking of a consumer, would you rather them stick to saying, hey y'all, let's say we at a nightclub. Same venue as you would book a secular artist, wherever, right?
Yeah.
It's 12:30 at night. Hey man, we got this Christian hip hop artist that come and rap to y'all. Everybody been drinking, everybody been this and that, whoop. Would you want to be presented as in that moment a Christian hip hop artist, or would you just want me to come out as an artist and let my art speak for itself?
In that moment, to me, I still would identify as a Christian hip hop.
You want the promoter to say, "Hey,
if
Christian
he
hip hop
said
artist."
that, I'm fine with it, but I'm gonna say it. You ain't gonna have to say it. Like, I'm JustCordell, Christian hip hop artist from Birmingham, Alabama, and we're gonna roll into it. You feel me? Like that's just where I'm at. Like I'm okay. Like, bro, if they gonna receive me, they gonna receive me, bro. Like, I ain't finna butter you up, man. It's not our job to, you know what I'm saying, to what's my word? Start with a C.
Compromise.
No.
Not compromise. Cutting.
Just see. That's how you say
I
it.
would start with a C. I can't.
I said sugarcoat. I missed the C part.
Oh man, I can't think of my word, but it's not my. We gotta let the Holy Spirit do his job, man. You know what I'm saying? And so if they're in the room and we're supposed to reach them, we'll reach them.
So you saying what's for you is what's for you?
Yeah.
But
You
I like
ain't
this
worry about the
conversation.
title.
Yeah, because I'm totally. I want to say I want to hoodwink you, but I'm at the mindset. I want the art to speak for itself. Don't identify me before I touch the mic.
Yeah.
Don't label me yet. Like, let me be what I want to be.
I got you.
As I am, and I can't tell you the numerous of shows that people have come after the show and said, "You a church boy, aren't you?" And I only did maybe one church joke.
Yeah.
As a closer, or I might have said something that referenced, spirits or something, anything light.
Yeah.
But people see the light in you no matter what. We can't run from that as vessels. So I just think it's interesting, that aspect from the boldness on your end to where I'm looking at the business side like, no, I want my art to speak for itself. Let me hoodwink you first.
He wants souls, you want money. I got it.
No.
I don't want to turn nobody off.
You can see the tape. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
My whole thing is I don't want to lose the audience before I get out there. That's how I was kind of coming up, because I felt like they're gonna already have this consumed notion. I don't know if I'm saying the word
Preconceived.
right.
Yeah.
Preconceived notion. Yeah. That's all. And that's all for me. Like, I don't want to lose you. And maybe comedy is different from music. So as well, because your music gravitates across all birds. Like,
No, I don't think it's different.
comedy, you gotta pull people, bro.
Yeah, but
if your song jumping, you can gravitate somebody at the bar, turn around. If the beat hot, you already got my attention. I gotta make words.
I got you.
Different. So
I got you. That makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, man. But no, I like that thinking though.
appreciate it, bro. And I definitely respect, you know what I'm saying, on that tip, bro, because you feel, I understand, like, bro, you don't want to be put in a box because, you feel me, it does limit some people's mind. And I heard that before, you know what I'm saying, as far as how they receive you, like, oh, Lord, here he go. He ain't finna say nothing, you know what I'm saying? And so it does do that, but, man, I'm just confident, and, you know what I'm saying, wherever he put me at, like, bro, if you want to reach him, this is your doing, Lord. Like, so if that's the case, like, you feel me? He don't need me anyway. You know what I'm saying? If I got to be the person to get you into heaven, like, bro, you ain't gonna make it. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's me. I just think of the mindset of the people sometimes.
Yeah, it's money.
They could be overthinking. Ain't no money. Like I said, it's just the artist. I don't want to put their mindset in a box like, oh, he gonna come with the corn. Because when you think of on the comedian side, even Christian artists, I mean, you think of corny.
I know.
Like, we're just now shifting from what the blueprint is as a Christian artist or a comedian being clean. Like,
And I'm disgusted with that. Because I think we've gone way too far. With trying to be trendy, bro.
Preach.
Like,
some artists, yes.
some of these cats, bro, I don't believe.
Jesus is my plug.
I don't believe nothing y'all saying, bro. Like,
Eyes on the devil. Bang,
come
bang,
on, man. Pull up with the sticks at church. Like, no, you're not pulling out with the stick at church, bro.
Yeah, I could.
That.
Now, I haven't
It's
been
too
close
much.
But I can see
It's
that.
too much, bro.
Reloaded. Click.
It's too much, man.
You do that?
Yeah,
You
bro.
say that?
Close
And
enough.
it's because they don't want to be in that box. And so I haven't heard it from that perspective. Like, the audience, you don't want the audience to be turned off by the title. So I haven't heard that perspective. What I've heard was, I don't want to limit my opportunities in being able to go perform at this place or this place by being labeled a Christian artist. Like, I don't.
That compromises my integrity as an artist because I'm a clean comedian.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm fine with that title.
Yeah.
But when you say Christian comedian, now I'm turning away people that in the room that are Muslim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hebrew, whatever. Like, I'm now already facing their whole judgment zone.
Yeah.
Because I said Christian comedian. It's like, yo, I'm a clean comic.
Yeah.
And I dealt with that, bro. But I think the way my personality, even on stage, bro, is I'm aggressive, bro. Like I'm gonna own it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a Christian hip hop artist. Like, bro, you think whatever you want to think about me, but get what? We going after the Lord. If you don't go with me, I'm gonna go by myself. Like, all right, bro, I don't mind going there. Like, even especially, and it's crazy, bro. Like, if I'm in a club, I don't even get it that much. It's like when I'm with my seasoned saints with old ladies with the big hats. Man, that's why I got to go. Like, bro, and they be thinking you don't know nothing. Man, please, listen. Look here, we finna go.
The whole message off of your attire with the turban.
Yeah.
You walking in with a turban, when he walking in with a scarf on.
Bro, we got told.
We got a Muslim.
When I was with Triumphant, we got told to take hats off, like at a church.
I
Like,
just
That's
seen
old
when they
school
made
school.
1K.
That's
go
old
get-
school. That's
I heard about that. I did hear about that.
Shorts.
I did hear about
They made
that.
him go get some pants to do the show.
yeah.
For real.
Like,
Bro, they made us take hats off.
shorts.
We don't do no hats in here.
You can't wear no
This is
shorts.
what year?
No glasses either.
This is about.
I saw.
They made us go get pants, but we was at prison though, so it made sense.
Yeah.
We
But
had to go
glasses
get
and hats in church, yeah.
I'm wearing my turban tomorrow though.
Like reading glasses.
Shaded glasses.
Oh,
I'm at.
But you know you have a lot of those.
No, you say glasses. Though. You didn't say shades. You
Like,
said,
damn,
I
Tim.
can't wear my. Hey, God.
I don't know. They might say something about that. You know.
no.
Yeah,
man.
old saints need these. I know dog gonna wear.
Right, they got on glasses.
Somebody said they better not. Bishop got to
some
read.
people-
Wearing professional.
Bishop got to read the word
Somebody
say yeah.
Somebody
And then I said
they gonna dive. They gonna dive in his DM tonight.
Oh,
What you
damn.
mean, old saints? You gotta say season, bro. It's more season.
Old
saints.
saints season. I said old saints don't say.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
dirty,
I wrote old season.
dirty,
all
judgmental.
I don't say dirty. Why you say dirty?
God,
Cause,
dog.
bro,
Yeah. I'm with you on judgmental, but
Yeah,
dirty.
bro. Hey,
Nah,
I don't coach.
I said it.
Yeah, they just.
That boy-
Yeah, they
I
just
said
old
y'all
school. I just say
better be
y'all
lucky
old
I ain't still on stages, cause
Oh man.
boy,
school.
look at here.
Man,
I got some stuff to say, bro.
Oh man.
it's been fun, bro.
Yeah, nah, I didn't think he was gonna make it, bro.
think it's gonna make it?
Yeah, it keeps him. Cause the man said he need reminders.
First of all,
all
I
week.
didn't say you don't need a reminder. No.
Like,
I didn't say
oh,
that.
bro.
So when I told him, he said he mentioned you guys were coming.
Yeah.
The conversation was left on, yeah, man, if you want to pull up, it'd be a good idea to have you with me. Whoop. That's okay, cool. Let me know how things. Let me know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Just keep me updated. Like, let me know if you need me or not.
No.
The conversation
No.
It wasn't no locked in
You already said.
concrete.
You said I'm down.
I said I'm down. Just let me know because it wasn't a concrete
Listen,
thing.
what- that-
Bro, you said
He do that.
You
so I
said, hey man, I'm
understand,
thinking about maybe you could just join me on
No.
you coming to town. I said, but that's a great idea. Just let me know. I'm down to do
This
it.
is how I know you lying. Cause when I called you the other day, you forgot what I was even talking about. When I texted you.
Yes, because it was a follow-up conversation.
So you forgot the initial conversation based on this conversation.
Yes, because you didn't let me know. Dog, this thing was 2 weeks ago.
Philo do that, bro.
And bro, it's nothing against you. Bro, listen, I genuinely forgot, yes. But my thing was, the conversation walking out of here was...
No.
hey,
We're not talking about. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking
about
about.
this.
I'm talking about Monday when I called you. Not when you were here last
what on
time.
Monday?
See,
Bro, you know how many things I got going on in my
see,
life?
and that's my point.
So what happened on Monday? Explain to me what happened on
We
Monday.
talked on the phone.
Say it. No,
We talked on the phone.
What was it on the phone?
And I said, bro, Cordell is coming. Brandon gonna be out of town. Come Friday.
Not that specific.
See?
Oh, see,
See?
I can't vouch for that.
Wow.
I got text.
We talked about reminders. You was like, oh yeah, my boy just told me I need to start using that. But yeah, man, just
Guilty of that. No, but this ain't no. So listen.
that's the
No,
conversation.
you using my, you twisting my whole Achilles heel. I'm bad with reminders. Like, I gotta really utilize my phone for.
Got you.
But the last conversation I genuinely remember, you can't be
I'm
mad,
listening. I'm listening.
was the mention of, hey, Rap Gang is coming in town.
Okay.
And it'll be dope to have you on, you know what I'm saying, me and you rock out with him because I knew him from 2K. I said,
Yeah.
I said, that'd be dope. Just let me know what, you know what I'm saying, I'll be down. Just let me know, keep me posted.
Yeah.
I don't remember Monday. I can't vouch for Monday.
I got you.
I can't do that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you good.
But yeah, I was like, but again, the favor of it is my schedule, man. It's been a blessing. This adds to
That's
just
dope.
stuff in business. My schedule with work and all that, I'm in a so better place to be able to do things like this. Because I don't know if you know, remember, like, I used to be in retail and stuff. My schedule was fluctuated.
Yeah.
So all these calls like that, so I'm just happy that I was able to still be there. It's cold and stone, remember or not. Like, I'm still able to be here. So I was like, nah, man,
dope,
listen.
man.
It slipped my mind, but listen, I'm here, and I'm glad I made it, man. This was
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad.
can't argue
face-to-face.
for Monday, but go
I
ahead.
used to be trash on 2K, man, and so, but I'm good now.
We was running
I'm
some.
good now.
Never mind. I thought we was running some dubs, and now.
Yeah, I'm better now. You know, I was horrible with the powerful, with the big man, but it's better now.
I thought you was gonna be tall in person, cause you're 2K player. I'm 2K player
I
like
mean,
6'11".
I'm 6'2" though, but I mean, I'm not short.
No, you're not short. I'm just saying you're 2K player like 6'11".
He thought it would be like, yeah, he
And then your picture got your knees out on the game. So you sit on the stairs.
going
You
with
see, in Milan, he sit on the stairs, so his
Yeah.
knees out, so his knees look long from the angle. I was like, oh, okay, brother, probably like 6'10".
nah.
When I saw you today, I didn't think up here with me. You got catfishing?
I swear.
Catfishing? You got a 19-year-old taller than you.
Man.
What you saying?
I didn't think he went. I was tall. I ain't see the people. You done see the people. But no,
Cool,
it's all
man.
good,
So we I guess we'll probably see you again.
Definitely.
I mean,
you know I'm coming back.
Yeah, so y'all up and through Florida quite often, it seems like, with the whole prison ministry thing.
Yeah,
I've done a couple of them. Them all women, them just be interesting, bro. I tell you, it's tough. It's tough to be in there. You should.
I don't know if they're gonna get my references though.
I got you, bro.
No, you
Y'all been out
should.
for too long.
Yeah, we got to set that up.
But
You just need the experience.
I'm worried.
I want to try
got
it. I would love to.
You gonna
Yeah.
love it,
I
bro.
would love to take a selfie with them. Like,
You'd be surprised at what they'll laugh
You
at.
ain't bring your phone.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
cut
no.
right
Your
there.
phone in there.
Yeah, no.
you ain't
maybe I'll be
gonna-
outside. You'll be at the county.
It's tough.
That's
bro.
content you
I ain't
can't
gonna
use.
lie. Like I'm
They wouldn't
telling,
let
like
you
the
video
last
gates.
one, I definitely should have brought my wife with me, but like it was, yeah, bro. It was, oof. But yeah, it was.
So my question going into it, and I really hope you get the opportunity. There's some beautiful women locked up in prison, bro.
All right, man. I ain't doing this. All right, this is a wrap, man. This has been good. We gonna tape. I ain't trying to
Smoove, am I lying?
I plead the fifth.
You in a relationship?
Wow.
Ignore the question. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. He the only single man at the table, so listen, we appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. Y'all can...
I love you, babe. I love you so
Hey,
much.
do this.
I love
Same
you
to
so
you as
much,
well,
girl.
man.
I want to
you
do
know
black
it.
wear. All right.
Wow.
No, you ain't finna get me caught on this one.
Wow.
And it's a wrap.
Wow.
Cut it off.
Thanks for watching the outlet, man.
Hey,
Cut it out.
It's your boy Philo, man. I guess that's where we cutting it off at. I can't talk about the women in prison.
Discussion on that one.
definitely gonna have.
Yeah,
Shout out to Tim. Shout out to JustCordell. Shout out to DJ Smoove.
The faithful Tim.
Hey, man.
faithful DJ Smoove. Also, thank you. Though.
5 years.
But y'all hell, boy.
Tried it on that one. Go say DJ Smoove.
Wow.
What you think about it? I
Hey,
plead the
man.
fifth.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
All that good stuff, man. We out, bro.
Peace out.
Out of here.
Y'all niggas really left me hanging.
Nobody.
That's so beautiful.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, what's up, man? It's JustCordell. Look, you are now tuned in to the outlet. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out my folks. Keep.